Man, Remy has come, set it off with a freestyle.
Bitches want all of my hand-me-downs, my clothes, my shoes, my nigga, my wigs, all of my hand-me-downs.
Claressa has said something.
I'm fighting out arenas and bitches is rapping on street corners. Right. It's levels to this shit.
And I didn't hear shit else except for Clarence. She has her daughter at the end. Lady, are you dumb?
Lady, is you dumb?
It's a family jump at this point. It's a family jump.
Have you had a relationship with the child?
I got my own kids.
Clarence.
Back with another episode of Music for Breakfast. This is the most important thing you'll ever hear. I am your host, Octavia March, alongside my music friend.
What up? What's going on, gang? It's your girl, Rebel Roulette.
You already know what's going on. Welcome back to Music for Breakfast. This is a thought-provoking independent media platform intertwined with music to match the vibe of each and every episode. But you already know, before we get into anything, you know what you need to do.
Wash your 50 ass hands and hit that like, share, and subscribe.
Push the goddamn button.
Do it now.
Tyga. Now, he done put out an 80s project and he's using AI to do it. Now, personally, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it. I like AI. As an artist, who does a lot, I do a lot, but I can't do everything. And it's very expensive to hire talent to work with you. So instead, I hire AI to work with me to get my points across. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure where Tyga's mind was when he created his AI, but everybody's not feeling it. SZA, she's against it. Period, point blank. It's a lot of artists who are, and Doja Cat is one of them artists who is not feeling it, and she had to get it off her chest that she was not feeling it.
Nobody asked me anything about Tyga, but I just felt like saying this. Tyga is a penis for making an AI album.
Listen, I love Doja, but she made a demonic album. But I still love her.
Will you use it again?
I don't know. This was the first time I ever used it.
Well, I will say it got you a lot of publicity.
Yeah, it's, like at the end of the day, people know what I do. Been doing it for so long, making hits, catalog without writers, AI, any of this. So this is just a experiment, and this was fun, and I'm just telling people where it's going, the world is going, and how I used it,
So I think I don't know means yes. He's definitely doing it again. And he's right about Doja, because when she dropped that what is that, the Widow album? Or which one was it?
I don't even know what it's called, in the name of Jesus. Okay, that album scared me. It scared my spirit. It scared me as just an artist, a child of God, all of that. I ain't want no part of it. Okay, I can't tell you what it's called. Can't tell you the name of a song on there. Every time I saw that lady come on my TV, I ran like
the
a five-year-old.
Scarlet album. This album right here, crazy. So what do y'all think about this, Chad? What y'all think about AI and how Tyga was using it? What do you think about that, Rel?
I had my feelings about it in the beginning, as far as an artist standpoint. As long as you're not curating, your bars from there, because I'm very much, pen your own shit. But, in this other field, I don't know how that works. I mean, this is a whole 80s album that he done curated. He done found the right set of prompts. 80s music is not Tyga's strong suit, but like there is a need and a love for it. You know what I'm saying? So however he stumbled into this genre, there's had to be some level of thought put into it in order for him to be, this successful with it. You know what I mean? And as he stated, Doja ma'am, you have made a demonic ass album. So to call someone a penis, which, ma'am, grow up. You know, I don't know. It's just, you know, you can have your feelings about it. But at the same time, I mean, opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one. You know what I mean? This is just, you know, another lane or another level or another notch that we have found where AI can be connected with, you know, artistry, as long as it's done in the right ways. Not everybody's gonna agree, but you're always gonna have resistance when there's coming transformation. You're always gonna have people who resist and want to keep it as the old thing.
It's a new time. Everybody's trying to figure it out, and we've had plenty of shows about that, you know, about it. We're in a transition period as far as the world goes. Everybody's trying to figure out AI. And the thing is this, my thing is, you know, it's not going anywhere. If anything, it's going to continue to advance. It's just like when computers got here, you know, it just continued to advance. You know, when the TV was invented, it was, you know, people who didn't want to watch it, don't buy it. But guess what? It continued to progress.
You're going to hear everybody talking about all the new TV programs.
You know, just like credit cards and ATMs and all the things, you know, like tellers, you can't really find a teller anymore. They're getting rid of that. You know, everything is, you know, tech savvy. You got to get with the times or perish. That is it. Yeah, it's good for sample clearance, Thomas, for sure. Like, you don't, you know, when you create stuff, if you got an idea in your head, and that's what I love about AI so much. Like, I like for my stuff to come fast, like my ideas to come out fast. So it's like hard to try to explain to somebody what you mean. Like if I'm collabing with somebody and I'm like, well, you know, what about if we do it like this and that? I can tell AI, do it like this. They're going to do it like that. And if they don't get it right, I'm going to work them until they get it right. Like, no, I meant this. Put it like this. I can give them whole picture example of what I want, and AI will create it. But let's get into real quick a little taste of what Tyga, no pun intended, what Tyga got to offer with his AI album. Now, this has hit in 2 weeks ago. And it's 2 weeks ago, and it's already at 3.1 million views. So something is happening. You know what? That was AE in the video with the braids. And you know AE is if Cher told AE to pitch this to Tyga, you know, maybe, man, you should come out with an 80s joint, man. The 80s were a time, you know. That was probably her prime, you know. And she probably gave him, floated this idea, you know. I just wonder.
I just want to know, like, where are they going back and finding all these Michael Jackson, Alfonso Ribeiro-esque Jerry curl wigs?
She want money and affection. We was dancing.
For research purposes, I would just like to know, you know, where does one go back and find a solo wig in 2026? Where are we finding them? They're immaculate. They look pristine. Where are we finding them? We're keeping them in business. We're keeping them paid. Tyler Perry, that's who you need to be going to. Talk to Tyler.
I like it. Like if you can work the AI because my thing is this, if you can make AI sound, you know, original, you know, sound like something that you created, you know, try to work it as good as you can to get it, you know, passable, then have at it, because that means to me that you are creating it in what you want to see in your likeness versus just creating something for you, if that makes sense.
Being a copy paste.
Yeah, so I'm not mad at it. If Tyga want to do it, he got it. Nipsey Hussle drop.
Yes, marathon continues.
I'm a fan of Cardi B. I like what she do. And she killed the verse. And in the verse, she say, can a Crip nigga fuck with a blood bitch?
Hold up, could a Crip nigga fuck with a blood bitch? Would you hit it still if I was a bum bitch?
You know, yeah, definitely. I think I would love for that record to come out. You know, it's a banger. It's like a fuck anthem.
Okay.
You know, it's called I Just Wanna Know.
Do it stay wax? Do it smell fresh? Can I feel your juice through the latex?
There was so much hype around Cardi's verse on this project. There was so much hype for Cardi's verse, and I gotta say, like, I was anticipating. And while I don't want to take any energy away from it, this is not a slight because I am a Barty fan. But what was that? She was just, I mean, it was good, don't get me wrong, but she was just talking about, can a blood chick F a Crip nigga? You was just talking about hunching. That's
what the song is about. She's on topic.
And that's cool. But it's just like, from what I heard, I feel like, and maybe this is just my fault, that like I just envisioned something else. But like when I heard Black Sam in the interviews and he was like, yeah, Cardi really did her thing. Like she really pulled up. That's that verse. Like she just did her thing. You know, she hard. I heard something else. I was expecting something else. I was expecting.
She sound like,
I mean,
regular.
like
what did you?
I wasn't expecting. I mean, I wasn't expecting no philosophical miracle spiritual, but I was expecting like just. I mean, if you listen to iHeart, it's just. I mean, yeah, you get those bars, but at the same time, it's not all about. Just that's not all what it's about. You know, she didn't say anything that had me like, oh shit, run that back. Like it was just like, okay.
To me, it gave Cardi B. Like it's the
it's not off brand, and that's why I'm not mad at it, but at the same time I'm just like, oh,
I don't see nothing wrong with it. I felt like, you know, it was her. She did her thing. She didn't do too much. She didn't do the most, you know. So shout out to her, but you know, one thing she ain't gonna do is play with Bia.
You wanna beef with me? Are you sure? Cause she even got a BT award. Thank you for the best in the rap of the month.
Bia, she said, you know, what she said in that in her diss record was all true.
You ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you. Put it on your gang that they ain't fuck you in. What? Put it on your name since you so gangster like your fucking friends. Put it on your hubby since you love lying on your vows. Wow. I write all my verses, I can do this shit for hours. I'll be damned, I let a nigga fuck a bitch inside my house. Your money long, you split that. Your nigga saying that's ours. Put her ass in the ground till she had to give me my flowers. I was up in the Bronx and they said I'm good in the towers.
Somebody said, can we talk about this and how awful it is? This is when she did her diss song to Cardi B, and then Bia says, okay, talk about how it is all true.
Bitch, what's true, ho? What's true? What's all true, ho? What's all true, bitch? Tell me what's all true, because I can tell you some truth right now. Let's talk about some fucking truths. Let's talk about some truths, right? Let's talk about some motherfucking truth. I'm gonna let y'all know what's some motherfucking truth. Let me tell you about a lot of these rap bitches and about a lot of these weird ass bitches in the fucking industry, especially this hoe right here. Let me tell you about this motherfucking weird ass hoe. This hoe wanted to be friends with me so bad, and I got it on motherfucking. I got this shit on recording because I was talking to this bitch. This bitch always wanted to be friends with me or some shit. And y'all know me. I don't really like to talk to people a lot. I feel like this bitch, when she started doing a song with this girl, with old girl, she kept sending people to tell me like, oh, I hope Cardi don't have a problem with me, blah, blah, blah. And y'all know how I am. I never give a fuck if you do a song with somebody. If it's gonna benefit your career or your life, I don't give a fuck. This bitch always used to tell every single time she used to see my ex, she used to be like, oh, tell Cardi I don't have a problem with her. She would send my friends. She would send T-Styles like, oh, I don't have a problem with her. She would send everybody. And she would be like, I don't have a problem with her. Like, I don't have a problem with her neither. The thing about it is this bitch always want to get on the fucking phone. Bitch, I never wanted to fucking speak to you. You talking about, oh, what else did I say that wasn't true? First of all, bitch, you also said there too, oh, I got fucked into be blood. Let me tell you something, bitch. This how I know you're not no street bitch. This how I know you're not no street bitch. First of all, I turned blood when I was 16 years old. 16. My boy Dev, he brought me home. It was a day that a lot of bitches was getting brought home. 16 in Sedgwick Projects. Never had to fuck nobody, never had to suck nobody, never nothing. The nigga that brought me home to this day is my best friend. You not a street bitch. You from motherfucking Boston. You from the good part of Boston at that. So you don't know how shit in the Bronx get down. Just like you was talking shit like, yeah, I could have niggas from RPT. Bitch, them RPT niggas will beat the shit out of you over me, bitch. Stop playing. You don't got nobody over here. Your own people be coming to my shit. What are you talking about? You don't run shit, bitch. I will always remind you, bitch, and stop playing with me, bitch, because I got some other shit. For all you bitches, no lie, I got something in the tuck for all you bitches. And I don't even feel like doing it, to be honest with you, but I could. But I could. On that third album, all y'all bitches, I'm telling y'all right now, I got some shit in the fucking tuck for all you bitches. And I don't give a fuck, because all y'all bitches gonna do is bring out niggas. That's all y'all bitches got against me. A nigga.
Putting out claims against somebody that's in a lifestyle that you don't know nothing about is insane. Especially when you're trying to go against that person's reputation to their husband. Duh. It's diabolical. To even try to put that narrative out there against another person, especially when you know that they're going to have the receipts against you that basically says you was trying to be in their face and be their friend. So it just looks real crazy.
Bitch, I ain't your friend. I don't fuck with y'all bitches. Try to take who it ain't enough for y'all bitches. Hoes so phony, got me looking at them sideways. It'll never be the same motherfucker old day. Pretty in the face, but my attitude stank. Either way, this nigga still going to the bank. Bitch, I'm up now, give a fuck what you think. Bitch, I'm up now, give a fuck what you think. Look me in my eyes, can't name a bitch better. Hopping out the range with the walk, eat your leather. I can't unlock you, no boy, not never. If you really care, pussy nigga, write a letter.
Man, Remy has come and she has set it off with a freestyle.
Hand me down. Bitches want all of my hand-me-downs. My clothes, my shoes, my nigga, my wigs, all of my hand-me-downs. Everything brand new. Everything brand new. Everything brand new. They copying everything Rem do. I got bitches on my dick, bitches watching on my pose. I got bitches popping shit, bitches I don't even know. I got bitches I'ma slide, cause these bitches do the most. I got bitches that'll ride if you bitches wanna go. I got bitches on my dick, bitches watching on my pose. I got bitches popping shit, bitches I don't even know. I got bitches I'ma slide, cause these bitches do the most. I got bitches that'll ride if you bitches wanna go. Real from the get-go, shit, I'm as real as it gets, ho. All of my DMs talking about, hey sis, where did you get those? All of my faves watching my page, waiting to see what the bitch got. I just be like, bitch, stop. Keep shopping on TikTok. Clearance. Bitches be shopping the clearance rack. Clearance. You wore once and you took it back.
When I heard this song at 6:45 this morning, my initial thought was, this is AI. This ain't real. Remy ain't gonna pay her no more attention. This is AI. Then I seen she posted it. And then I had to really sit down with it, but I don't think everybody is talking about the official elephant in the room. Now, Octavia, you remember you and I offline, we were having a conversation about, some of the things that were going on between Claressa and Pap and just some of the comments that she was making. And one of the last ones that you and I both had talked about were the comment that she had made, I don't need to be around his kids. We can have our own kids.
That was the last Friday's live.
Divorce they've been to court and everything. Divorce doesn't happen overnight. They talking about, I don't know how long they was married, 16 something plus years. That's a lot of stuff to divide and figure out, and it's a kid involved. So it's not something that's like.
Have you had a relationship with the child?
No.
Okay, so that's completely separate.
But it's the kid, though.
Yeah.
It's the kid. I don't think people should involve kids in grown folks' business.
Okay.
That's how I was raised. But whenever that time comes and they both decide, hey, it's time for her to do whatever, that's what happened. But I got my own kids.
When I mentioned that, and we were talking about just how, just effed up that is for the baby, because she's a little girl. She don't know nothing about this, the golden child. But did y'all listen to the whole diss track all the way to the end? Where you heard Little Reminisce come on there saying, lady, are you dumb?
Lady, is you dumb?
Clearance.
Like the diss track in totality. First of all, for those who don't know, if you just joined the channel, you living under a rock, Remy is one of my favorite artists. She's one of my favorite rappers just because she's so goddamn petty. And I love when she do shit like this. But ma'am, reminisce Martin squared. How you gon' my grandfather's name was Clarence. How you gon' call her Clarence? I feel some type of way about that, but I don't. Cause like, it ain't my grandfather's fault that this lady keep bothering you. And I didn't hear shit else except for Clarence, cause I thought it was hilarious. But does it go as a means of social media bullying? I don't think so. She got your husband. But could we maybe have claimed it? Called her Claressa Explains It All. Did we have to call her Clarence? I mean, damn. But it's funny as hell. I just don't know what to do with it. It's hilarious. But I needed to listen to it again and again and again. And then when somebody had told me, no, you need to listen to the whole thing all the way through. She has her daughter at the end. Lady, are you dumb?
Lady, is you dumb?
Clarence. It's a family jump at this point. It's a family jump.
Yeah, make it dribble like me.
Clarence? Are we in high school? I don't even give a damn no more. Shit. Clarence. Yes. That is quite.
Claressa has said something. Well, she's dropped her Good Life song. I'm not sure. This is my first time hearing it.
From the gym to the jet, yeah, I'm built like this. Good life, hard fights, I was made.
Just gonna come right out the gate. With the mess. So the way we started our track was we said, ain't nobody gave me nothing, I just took it.
Ain't nobody give me this, I took it. Whoa.
You mean like that lady's husband?
This whole story about mistresses and getting cheated on shit gotta stop. That never existed.
Whatever. Look, let me mind my little single ass business. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I had to put that in there. Had to slide that right on in there. And then, you keep on poking this lady. She's just gonna keep coming at you, calling you Clarence, and all the types of shit.
Clarence.
And then you want to get mad at people at the radio show, allegedly, Alice. You over here bullying people like Bro-Rilla and the lady from the radio show, Shakana. She over here bullying people online, telling people she gonna fly to them and beat their ass. Ma'am, your hands are registered. How did that work, Octavia? How did that work? Do you call the police? Because that is sending a threat online. Look here. I don't mess with the registered. I will call the police. I don't give a you pussy as hell calling it. You goddamn right, I'm calling the police on that big bitch. Do you see her arms? Ain't nobody trying to argue with you. Hell no. Clarence? I'm sorry. Claressa Explains It All. Look, I ain't got no beef with you, ma'am. All I'm saying, somebody need to get on the phone and see what their rights are, because you can't just be online registered talking about you gonna hurt people.
Claressa Shields irritates the fuck out of me, fool. Like, she is so irritating. I remember the time to be like, I'm a bad. Who told you was a badass bitch? Like, you look like Serena Williams. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, she's just irritating as hell. But whether I ever, and if that hoe ever try to fight me, she going to jail, because her hand, that hoe hands is registered as a lethal weapon. Ho, you doing time, because I'm going to every court date.
That's why you turn to a boy, because you ugly. Nah, bring your ugly ass up in here, because, bitch, come on, bring your swole head ass up in here. Bro-Rilla, I already gave your punk ass a fucking pass when you tried to. You went against your own blood and your sister. Girl, thank you. Yes, the hair on the face is tea. Bro-Rilla, why would you say something about me Bitch, I got my fight in 2 days. Nobody gives a fuck if I look good or pretty to you. You so fucking ugly, you turned into a boy. You using your sister, nigga. We know Glorilla. You Bro-rilla, cause you Glorilla sister. You don't even have a fucking name. You know what? I'ma come to Memphis and beat your ass. Bitch. I'm getting ready to lose weight and you wanna fuck with me? I'm about to come to Memphis and beat you the fuck up. Call the police. Cause I'm so motherfucking fast. Soon as you call them, I'm gonna be gone by the time I beat your ass. Before the cops get there, I've been and fucked you up already.
Fool, I swear to God, I'm feeling like 50 Cent right now. When he woke up and seen Floyd Mayweather talking about him, Claressa, what the fuck is you talking about? Bitch, go get your one with Remy Ma first, okay? Oh God, cause Pep still want her. Bitch, you bring your ass to Memphis, you're not gonna make it out. Okay, you don't know about Memphis. You want to talk about, I don't know who you are. Bitch, you were just like in a motherfucking interview about me last week, illiterate. Like, oh, find you something safe to do. And finish giving all your money to motherfucking Pep. All right? Because don't nobody know you but for, which, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's your talent. Boxing. Don't know how to shut the fuck up. Ugly as fucking giving all your money to Pep. Bitch, please go sit down some motherfucker with your big horse-looking ass. I'm about to say, you do, hold on, I'm going to come to Memphis, I'm going to beat your ass. Yeah, all right. Because I'm not going to do no fight. But you ain't going to make it out this hoe. I stamp it.
I know a bitch that looked like Eddie Kane Jr. didn't come the fuck up on here and call no stud looking Bro-rilla nothing, no type of ugly. Ma'am, do you know that if Bro-rilla decided right now to go on to TikTok and buy one of them little pizzazz wigs and get her a little touch-up makeup, she would still shit on your ass. Ma'am, you out here looking like Evander Holyfield, Eddie Kane Jr., David Ruffin, and the 5 Heartbeats. Bitch, is you okay? You out here hiring Remy Ma's fucking makeup people and borrowing her old fucking wig. She done said it in the goddamn song. Ma'am, you out here looking like Evander Holyfield. Calling somebody ugly. You had to steal somebody's husband just to hunch on somebody and have somebody, man, this got to be the best piece of dick you done ever had in your life, ma'am. This got to be top notch on the fucking list. Because, ma'am, I've never met a bitch with the amount of delusion that your old ugly 1159 ass have. You know, you look like you had a damn Jerry curl not too long ago. Okay, now you look all clean and fresh. She already dumb. Girl, you came from Flint, Michigan. Why the fuck every time you step out the house, you got something from fucking New York on? Because you got this old kneecap-headed baby daddy boyfriend over here telling you a damn hope and a prayer. You gonna cry in the car when you find out what this nigga is doing to you, ma'am. You gonna cry in the car when when somebody draw you a visual and you finally catch up to how slow you've been acting. And look, I know you like Nuck If You Buck, and you said something about whoop that trick. You can't stop nobody from singing whoop that trick. Bitch, you can't stop us from singing Nuckin' and Buckin'. You couldn't stop nobody from jujuing on that beat at 6 o'clock in the morning. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Look, I am a girl's girl. Every girl that find themselves some self-confidence, I'm happy you got you some self-confidence. Go get that. But this little... This Nigerian hair curled motherfucker, I don't know. Do we call Instagram ourselves directly? Do we call our politicians? Who the fuck do we call to get this old ugly bitch off my fucking computer? Talk about people and threatening people. Just the fact that somebody need to tape this shit, okay? And send it to your local authorities, okay? Everybody. She has threatened us with her registered hands. She has not only threatened Glorilla, Bro-rilla, and all the rillas. Okay, I feel like my life is on the line. Okay? Because she out here just crazy and delusional with somebody's husband. Sound like a recipe for disaster. Somebody get her out of here. This woman scares me. I seriously, ain't a mountain of delusion in the world. This girl out here looking like one of the members of New Edition. What? Girl, you just had that wig put on maybe 2 months ago. You just started looking like this. Who are you playing with? Talking about I ain't never been ugly. Girl! You know what? You got a face only your mama could love.
Damn.
Come on.
Could you hit the baseline?
I appreciate all the love. I appreciate the last few months. It's been incredible for me, you know. I dropped 3 on that head top. These guys are dropping albums. It's like hello and goodbye. You know what I'm saying? And careful with that reply because the pen isn't dry. I'm just letting you know.
What? What was that?
You little fucking... You know what, bitch? I'm so tired of this hoe. Bitch, when is your next court date? When is your next court date, hoe? And then why ain't you put no name on it? Like, who you talking to? Who is you talking about?
Rolling your tongue like that. You a tongue roller.
Bitch, are you cool? And then like 3 for your head top. Okay.
I dropped 3 on that head top. These guys are dropping albums. It's like hello and goodbye.
Where are them albums at right now in August of 2026? I'll wait. Where are y'all at?
Where they at?
Besides the unsufferable Ovi hoes that y'all don't listen to anything because y'all don't know nothing other than what this nigga tell you to like. Everybody else, where you at? Everybody else, where them albums at? They were so fire, right? So fire that don't nobody talk about them no more. At all. Where they at? Where y'all at? And then you talking about people came and went. Who you talking about? Who? Shoulda, woulda, nigga, coulda, who is you talking about? We had so much vibrato in 2024. Seems like somebody done stomped your ass out of this confidence. I don't know. It's very sad. Is this what we doing now? We going online, just making insufferable streams?
And flicking your tongue.
What? Sir, I feel like I need to put on my specs here because I feel like any day now we gonna catch a docket filing that we did not request for because this nigga is out here puffing out his chest and cannot sustain. So I feel like we gonna be on an episode of Law and Order fucking with this nigga here. This is another let Exhibit A of case OV Ho 917-1017. Now let this motherfucker come out here and let the evidence show that this motherfucker done came out here fucking with us. Talking about his pen wasn't dry.
You know what I'm saying? And careful with that reply because the pen isn't dry. I'm just letting you know.
I feel like I need to defend us and I need to start speaking legalese expeditiously. We're going to go ahead and use the $50 TI word because I feel like we need some honorable and metaphysical representation up in this dancery. Okay? Now this motherfucker had been entrusted one time before to come out here and proven he not like us. He in family court, whole court, music industry court, sue your baby mama court, give your baby mama a Birkin bag court. I don't know. This nigga can't be trusted around us no more. Who is his people? Is he sponsored by Johnson & Johnson? Who is his people? We need to know. Okay, because I'm afraid for my life. I think I'm out here talking, sharing my opinion with my friend Octavia here. If I'm a podcast here, I feel like my podcast is in jeopardy. What does that mean? Is that some type of Canadian colloquialism for beat your ass? I'm scared.
That's suspicious.
Someone get Sandy on the phone. Is that like some new kind of gang initiation amongst the cronies? Is that what's happening here?
He's Eartha Kitt. Speaking of the ladies, he did a 20v1 and he had an interesting character on here.
Wow. Hello, what's your name?
Pink.
Literally, I'll call you whatever.
Pink.
Honestly, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I might need to see a birth certificate. Is that your actual legal name? Or?
Could be, maybe. Gotta find out.
You can't pressure her, you know what I mean? That's just how she wants to intro right now.
Okay.
This is the type of girl you just let her kind of do.
Right, okay, so your name's Pink.
Actually, you should say like Pink.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Like with the hip thing?
Yeah,
or?
you gotta do the hip thing.
The fact that she called herself Pink and she is pale is extremely concerning. But I feel like that is the type of pink atmosphere that only Abriana would condone. And then again, if we could go back to the video, hard stop at the outfit because, sir, what in the Billy Ocean Caribbean Queen do you have on right now in 2026, Abriana? I just, did you shop at a consignment shop? Where do we find that? You look like one of the members of NSYNC. God must have spent a little more time on you. You trying to be an extra in the video? I don't get it. Like, you know, when you biracial, you done spent the night over at your melanated family members' houses, and one of your aunties done braided your hair because she don't like what your mama doing with it, so she trying to help you out, and then you go back to your white side. This is what you're giving. This is what you're doing. Sitting there talking to Amber. Gothic Amber. Talking about her name was Pink. Girl, your name is Amber. Leave me alone.
Would you bark for me? Good boy.
Okay, to all the melanated people in the chat, you see he is beige than a bitch. We ain't gotta claim him. We ain't gotta claim he beige than a bitch. That's
the barking is crazy work.
And the shoulders are you a seal, bitch? Are you a seal, nigga? You have set Dennis and Sandy back at least 4 years. It's like your existence doesn't even mean anything. Just go ahead and sit with Sandy and her people. Don't even come to no more black functions. It's cool. Just
good boy.
At least when Vanessa Bell Calloway did it, it was in Coming to America, and she was doing it with Eddie Murphy, and it was just
bark like a dog.
She sound like a bigger dog than him.
You out here getting outbarked by Vanessa Bell Calloway. Woof, 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 woof. And on top of it, you doing it for this little pale ass.
Pink.
You was raised by Pink, and that's part of the...
Oh, shit!
And I know it's going to be some insufferable men in our comments because, again, this little beige bitch tell y'all what to do. Half of y'all bitches would have been out there barking too. Sounding like some damn chihuahuas. When Vanessa Bell Calloway out here sounding like a king terrier. Woof, woof.
Give them what they asked for. Music for breakfast.